Hi Stéphane, I got a message from one of my colleagues about your advert. It's biased.
Biased? Oh, biased! Yes! What do we mean by that? The advert is indeed biased. Why? Because I only give one view about what I advertised, the electronic textbook. I only gave positive information. I didn't give any negative view. They were all positive, nothing negative. So because I gave only positive views about the product, the advert is biased. Now, what makes a text biased? Again, I say all positive view. What does it really mean? I'm going to give you a quiz. And for each question, you need to think, is it true or false? And I give you 5 seconds to think about it before I give you the answer. A first question. A text that has only facts is not biased. Is that true or false? It is false, because a text with facts may give only one view. Think of a politician. A politician who wants you to vote for them will only give you facts that are good for them, positive. They are not giving you facts that make them not look good, the negative points. They only give you positive facts. So all these facts are to highlight a positive view of the party. So it is biased. A text that only gives one view, positive or negative, is biased even though it's got facts. Next question. A text that has only opinions is biased. True or false? False. A text that has only opinions may not be biased if the opinions given in that text are both positive and negative in an equal amount. So if you've got the same amount of positive opinions and the same amount of negative opinions, then we've got a balanced text. It is then not biased. A text with opinions will be biased if it only gives you one view, like just the positive view or just the negative view. Next question. A text that has both opinions and facts could be biased. True or false? It is true. Yes, it is true. If the opinions and facts support only one view, then the text is biased. Next question. Adverts are biased. True or false? Well, it depends. In most cases, they are biased because adverts want you to buy their products or their services, so they only give one view, a positive view about their products or their service for you to buy them. Because if they give negative views, you may not buy the product or service. So most adverts are indeed biased. There is one tiny exception. And I say one tiny exception about job adverts. Because the job adverts could be a little bit biased, but not that biased. Especially if the job advert only gives the list of responsibilities, what you have to do, what skills you need, what qualifications they need, and they don't say much about their company. So job advert could be a little bit biased, but not be a lot biased compared to other adverts. My next question. Knowing the purpose of a text helps to identify if a text is biased or not. Is that true or false? Well, it is true. It is true because if you know what the text is about, why they have written the text, what the people have written these adverts or these letters or these emails, these reports. If you understand the purpose, then it tells you if it is more likely going to be biased or not. To give information, for example, if you give information in the balanced way, then you are not biased. If you give instructions on how to do something, then you are not biased, because when you give instructions on how to do something, you just say, well, you need to do this, 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 and then ta-da, you've got your cake. If you describe an exciting holiday, then you are biased because you only give, the exciting bit about it, not the non-exciting bit. So you will be biased here. Right, let's put what I've just told you into context. Let's have a look at 3 different texts. And I would like you to look at this text very carefully and tell me which one you think is the most biased. So have a look at this text now. Right, so tell me, which one is the most biased? Is it the first one, the email, the second one, about the new look, or the last one, the learner feedback? Well done if you thought it was the new look text the most biased. It is indeed. Why is it the most biased? Well, let me explain that to you. But when I explain it, you need to pay particular attention to the view given. New look, the e-textbook get a revamp. If you look at the language used here, it is all positive, no negative. We've been working hard for you to have a better learning with our textbook. We listen to your feedback. We put our heads together and come with a better design. Look at the wording here, better, your feedback, better again. We redesigned the textbooks for your benefit. And again, better navigation, better tools, better everything. We keep repeating that word, better, 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 better. And we're sure that you will all like the new look. All this is positive. So it is very much biased to a positive view. The learner feedback has got a bit of different types of opinions here. We've got people saying, yeah, love the e-textbook, and other people saying, nah, don't like it. So we've got negatives like Tion saying, well, when are we getting the new look I've been promised? When I retire, it's not happy, that's negative. Don 345, I don't know why they want to change the design. The current one is good enough to me. Not very happy either, it's negative. And the last two, it's more positive. Trinity 3 says easy to use, easy to learn. LHPX only has one tiny negative, the cost, but all the rest, yeah, brilliant. So we've got a mixture here of positive opinions and negative opinions. So compared to new look, the learner feedback is not biased. Now if we look at the email, hi, we need to delay the launch of the new e-textbook look, and then it is explained why we need to delay the launch of the new e-textbook. But the language used here is just stating what happened. We had technical issues and the accessibility options were affected. We don't have a timescale, but I'll give you one when I get one. Factual information, yes, just stating what's happening, but it doesn't give any view. It doesn't give any negative view or positive view. It's just stating what happened. So it's not biased either. So new look is the most biased because the other two are not biased. So remember, biased text has nothing to do with facts or opinions. It has all to do if a text gives you only one view or different views. Positive view, negative view, both views, or just neutral, neither positive nor negative. That's what will make a test biased.